I'm Stacey Barr, Evidence-Based Leadership and Performance Measure Specialist. Now, welcome to the 10 Secrets to KPI Success training course. This course is your kickstart to ending those struggles that you have now with measuring performance. It's going to show you how easy and engaging and fun it can be to meaningfully measure the things that matter most in your organization or business. Now, shortly, I'll explain the struggles that just about every organization, every industry, and every sector around the world has with performance measurement. And through this course, you'll find out the simple secrets to ending these struggles, many of which will be surprisingly obvious and refreshingly practical. Now, these secrets are absolutely worth your effort to learn and to master, because when performance measurement works, so does almost everything else. Author Dean Spitzer says that the key to success is measurement. Measurement done right can transform your organization. And he says that measurement is one of the highest leverage activities any organization can perform. Now, Dean's right. Measurement done properly has the power to focus everyone on what matters most and align the organization's effort in the same direction. Measurement done properly is the best way to create a high-performance culture. But measurement is rarely done properly. We all have the same set of struggles in doing performance measurement well. We don't often experience the kind of leverage and power that Dean talks about because of those struggles that we have being at a very practical level with performance measures. We have goals that seem immeasurable. We don't know where to look to find meaningful measures. We can't get people engaged in measurement. And we spend too much time and effort in reporting and data collection. Now, these were my struggles as well back at the start of my measurement career. That was when I was the measurement consultant in a railway organisation. But since then, I've learned that those struggles that I had are everybody else's struggles too. The reason why we struggle with performance measures is that there are some common mistakes that have evolved into common practice. For example, one of the mistakes is the way we write our goals and objectives. We use weasel words. That's waffly, vague language that really doesn't make it clear what the result is that we're trying to measure. Now, if you haven't got a specific and clear result, it is very hard to find a meaningful measure. Another mistake we make is that we use brainstorming to choose our measures, but brainstorming is not a measure design approach, it's a creativity tool. To find good measures, you need to narrow down on the best evidence of your goal. You don't want to widen out and look at a whole range of possible things that might have even just a skerrick of a link to the thing that you're trying to measure. Another mistake we make in measuring performance is that we consult people in the process, but we don't truly engage them. We might come up with a bunch of measures for a team of people and show them the measures and ask them to sign off on them. These are the measures you're going to be using now. And then we wonder why people don't take true ownership of those measures. They don't use them. They complain about them. They might even manipulate the data to make the measures look good. They may even behave in a way that hits the targets, but at the expense of other important results. Now, there are more common struggles with measuring performance, and you'll get to explore them also as you discover each of the secrets to KPI success. Now, almost no KPI approach deals with these struggles. When I had these struggles early in my career, I went looking for a methodology to help me. Now, you know Einstein's definition of insanity, don't you? Doing the same thing over and again and expecting a different result. Well, of course, if you want better measures, you have got to do something different to what you're doing now. I knew that then too, so I went out looking for something different. I found the balanced scorecard. I found process improvement methodologies like Six Sigma. But I didn't find anything specifically about how to design and implement the right performance measures. I didn't find anything that directly helped me with my struggles. Now, many people still think that the balanced scorecard is a measurement methodology. But the more I've learned about it, the more I've realized it's a strategy design and maybe a strategy execution tool. There is nothing in the balanced scorecard methodology that helps you come up with really, really good measures and to implement them properly and to use them properly as well. So I had to come up with something that would help me with the struggles that I had. And I ended up borrowing ideas from quite a wide range of fields, from systems thinking to quality management, process improvement, open space technology, neuro-linguistic programming, and mathematical statistics, which is my background. And I pieced together a collection of techniques that helped me overcome the struggles that I mentioned earlier. So what evolved from that collection of techniques is a methodology that I called the performance measurement process, because it was a series of techniques that step by step by step helped me and helped my colleagues to do performance measurement well. Now, not too long after this performance measurement process was born, it earned the nickname PUMP, and it stuck. The PUMP methodology is what I use now, still today, and so do many thousands of people around the world. PUMP is used in local government, in state and federal government. It's used in non-profit organizations. It's used in government-owned corporations and multinational corporations, and it's even used in small business as well. PUMP works everywhere, and that's due to the fact that we all share the same set of struggles with performance measurement. The secrets to KPI success are really the backbone of PUMP. You're going to see more clearly the common mistakes that people make in the performance measurement process, and you'll pick up some very practical tips to stop making those mistakes yourself. You'll see how to replace them with practices that make measurement work, and that brings us to the very first secret of KPI success. Secret number 1 for KPI success is that performance measurement has to be a deliberate process. It can't be ad hoc. Common KPI practice isn't good practice, and certainly not when it's at the root of the very struggles that stop performance measurement from working. What I invite you to do now is to reflect on your existing performance measurement process. Take a pen, a piece of paper, and draw the flow of how you currently go about selecting your performance measures, implementing them, and using them. What happens in each step? What struggles do you have in each step? Then join me for lesson 2 in the 10 secrets to KPI success, and we'll explore the essential ways to remove the threat that people feel from KPIs by reframing what performance measurement is really for.